Hello everyone. Thank you for joining today's information sessions of Hosei University. So my name is Furukawa. I'm the staff member of Hosei University. And today we have a special guest. Do you know him or him? It's Ekopyo, a mascot character of Hosei University. So today the two of us are going to do my best today. Okay. So as you may know, Hosei University is a Japanese university. So most of the classes are conducted in Japanese. But at the same time, we have 4 English-based degree programs. All classes are conducted in English. So in today's sessions, I will introduce both Hosei Universities and English-based degree programs. So let me start by asking one question. Why choose Hosei University? So in this slide, so after graduating from your high school, you may have many options. For example, you can study outside of Japan, or you can study inside of Japan. So among those choices, why should you choose Hosei University? So in this slide, I would like to introduce Hosei University through some numbers. So today, I will focus on the number at the top center of this slide. So the number of the applicants for 2025 admission was over 100,000. So with this number, Hosei ranks 5th among Japanese universities in terms of the number of domestic applicants. So this shows that many Japanese high school students are eager to enroll in Hosei universities. So Hosei University is one of the most popular universities in Japan. And also Hosei University is selected as top global university project, which is conducted by Japanese government. And next, I would like to talk about tuition and fees. So I understand that tuition of Japanese university is not cheap, but when we compare it with other universities in the US or in the UK, it's much more affordable. And that is not all. So we offer many scholarship options for international students. So as you can see at the top of this table, the international student with student visa can get tuition deductions. So for first year students, there is 30% tuition deductions for all eligible international students. And for second, third, and fourth year students, if your GPA is good, in other words, if your academic performance is good, you can receive 40% or 50% tuition deductions. And please note that you only need to compete with other international students, not with other Japanese students. So the important point here is we provide many scholarship options for international students to support them financially. So if you would like to get more information, please scan the QR code. So next, I would like to talk about campus locations. As you may know, Hosei University is located in Tokyo. And we have 3 campuses: Ichigaya campus, Koganei campus, and Tama campus. And all 3 campuses are located within Tokyo Prefecture. And as I said, we have 4 English-based degree programs. And all 4 English-based degree programs are located on Ichigaya campus. I guess it will take about just 20 minutes from here to Ichigaya campus. And this is a list that we offer. So as you can see, Hosei University offers 50 faculties 15 faculties. For example, faculty of law, faculty of letters. And most of these faculties offer the courses conducted in Japanese. However, here we have 4 English-based degree programs: GBP, Global Business Project, and SCOPE, and GIS, Global and Interdisciplinary Studies, and IGES. Okay, so we have 4 English-based degree programs. So I will give more details about each program. Okay. So from here, I would like to talk about English-based degree programs. So here are some common features of each program. First, of course, all classes taught in English. So the students can get their degrees entirely in English without Japanese proficiency. And the second point, Japanese language classes. So even if you cannot speak Japanese at first, you will have an opportunity to study Japanese. So you can develop the Japanese skills as well as English skills. I know some international students in Hosei University, and most of them are taking Japanese language courses. And last point, small class sizes. So for GIS, for example, the class average size is about only 20 students. So for GIS is global and interdisciplinary studies. So the feature of GIS is liberal arts or the global perspective. The SCOPE, Sustainability Cooperation Programs, they provide a wide variety of disciplines and field work as well. And GBP students can learn the business programs. And IGES, Institute of Global Economics and Social Sciences. And the last point of my presentation is about admission. So if you would like to apply the Hosei Universities, please apply general admission. So as you can see, the application period is start from February 22nd to March 5th, 2027. And anyone meeting the requirements can apply. So this slide explains the application process briefly. The first step that you have to take is checking application guidelines. So we will publish the application guidelines around August. So checking the application guidelines, and then please send the application documents by post. Unfortunately, we cannot receive any documents by email. And then online interview will be conducted, and if you pass the exam, you can enroll in Hosei University. So this is admission calendar. As I mentioned before, application period will start in late February. And if you pass the exam, you can start your university life as a Hosei University student from September 2027. So here are the application document that you have to submit. For example, for GBP, the applicant has to submit short paper, high school graduation certificate, high school transcript, and recommendation letter from your high school teachers. And I will give more details about English proficiency test. So these tables explain the minimum score for each program. For GIS, for example, the TOEFL score of at least 90 is required. Or for GBP, TOEFL score at least 80 or above is required. And there is other options. If, for example, if you get an IB diploma, then you don't need to submit English proficiency test. And these tables explain the student number that we pass. Okay. For GIS, only the 10 students and GBB 20 students, for example. And as you can see, online interview will be conducted if required for GIS. But for GBB, SCOPE, and IGES, in those programs, online interview will be conducted. Okay, so that's all for my presentation. So if you have any questions, please feel free to visit our booth after the sessions. Okay, thank you very much.